Hello again everyone, welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today is the 3rd of September and I have just watched a Jennifer McGuire video on using your gel press with oxides. Now, I have had a gel press for at least 3 years and never used it, and I mean ever. So I bit the bullet and I got it out and I did the thing she did, and oh my giddy, and I think I've got about 50 backgrounds altogether. So I'll just talk you through it and then I'll pop off and make some cards, hopefully quick cards. Right, the first thing that she did was she put all the ink down and then she just put the card on top of it, which gives you this background there. Okay, it gives you a solid colour. And then she put, after she'd done that, she put fresh ink out and started all over again and put a stencil on top and another piece of card on top of that and pressed it all down, and she got this. Okay, she also then just lifted the stencil and pressed a piece of card down on top of that, and I can't find the matching one, but what she got was something like this. Okay, and that's what she did the whole way along. But I did something else. Once I left all my stencils sitting and I didn't wash them, and at the end I put the stencils back on the gel press and sprayed them with water, and I got this. Oh my giddy aunt, I have no idea how I'm going to use up all these backgrounds. They're all mixed. Oh, that is so pretty. Look, more backgrounds galore. Oh, I like that one. You see, that one's very subtle, just a bit. A kind of underwater one, and I have all these. Like that one. Oh, I like them all. Look. So that's a quick look at all the stuff I created. So hopefully I'll be back soon with some cards. Okay folks, I'm back. I recently saw a mixed up craft make a card that she called her double block something card. Anyway, she made a great big one, but because all my panels were no bigger than 6 1/4, I shrunk it down so that I could use them, and I kind of went a little mad. We made this fishy one. That's the way it looks. I made this sunset one, and keep in mind I still have at least 2 to 3 more of each panel to use, and I made a Halloween one. Yeehaw! So now, of course, it has to be done. I have to make a Christmas one. Okay, so what I did was I used a piece of card that was 10 1/4 by 6 1/4. Originally I wanted to shrink it down to a UK A6, but I need the 6 1/4 length to fit a decent block in, so I went with this. So 10 1/4, score the long side at 1 1/2, 2 1/4, 3 and 3 3/4. Then at 6 1/2, 7 1/4, 8 and 8 3/4. Okay? Then you take the first, second, third score line and fold it in half. And you put that in against your panel. I've already scored this one. And it was at 1, 1 3/4, 2 3/4, 3 1/2, 4 1/2, and 5 1/4. Turn it over the other side and do the same. 1, 1 3/4, 2 3/4, 3 1/2, 4 1/2, and 5 1/4. Okay, so that's all your scoring done. Right, keep your score line folded over and cut down the centre of each of those scores just to that first line. I forgot to tell you, when you're doing that, you just score down to the score line, you don't go all the way. So if you want to do a bigger one, go and check out Sam for Mixed Up Craft. Okay, so in case you can hear him, Riley's sitting to the side of me, purring his wee head off. Aren't you, pretty boy? Yes, pretty boy, yes. I wasn't calling him a pretty boy in the middle of the night, let me tell you. Walking around the house crying at the top of his voice. Wouldn't go out when you opened the doors. It was a battle of wolves and I won because I refused to feed him. He gets fed during the day, packets of meat, and then during the night there's a bowl of biscuits. I think the wee beast is well covered. Okay, like that. Now, the biggest, oh, I forgot to burnish these thingy-jiggers before I go any further. Right, so that one, wait till I get that one right. That one is a mountain, the next one is a valley, and the next one, mountain valley, is a mountain, and the next one is a valley. Come on, over like that. So, mountain valley, mountain valley. That's the way you go. You run off now. Fed up with me. Right. So, mountain, valley. Is that right? Mountain, valley, mountain, valley. Yes. I just forgot to burnish that one. So, and then what you do is the 3/4 inch sections. The 1 inch sections come forward and the 3/4 inch sections go back. And you're left with 4 blocks on each side. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. And then it folds in like that. Okay, so what have I got? I have no idea, but I've got it anyway. Right, the layers. Let me see. So the first layer, the biggest one, is 6 by 3 1/4. and then your paper bit will be 5 3/4 by 3, if I'm right, and we shall soon see if I'm right. 5 3/4 by 3. Excellent. Nope. Over that way a little bit. That's why I don't like using tape runner, because if I get it wrong the first time, it's annoying. Right, so then the next bit will be 5 3/4 times 1 1/4 in red, and your paper then, no, that'll be 6 by 1 1/4. Your paper will be 5 3/4 times 1, and you'll need 2 of these bits. 5 3/4 times 1. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. Where's the other one? There she blows. There she blows. And this is quite a quick card for me to make. I redesigned it from her measurements just to fit my panels that I made from the gel press, seeing as I have enough to start a shop with. But one thing I realised I didn't have was Christmas. I didn't do any Christmas. So there you go. I shall have to remember that, or remedy that, somewhere down the line in 6 months' time when I finally get rid of all these ones. I know, I kind of went OTT, but it was so addictive, and it was so quick. Like, I can't believe I've never got that darn gel press out of that box before. Oh my giddy aunt, what a plonker am I. Right, now I'm going to put these on with the glue. So, these 2 bits are going on the outside. Okay? Like that. And then the skinny bit goes on next. Okay? And then the big bit in the middle. Oh, I forgot to cut. I forgot to cut squares for this bit. So I shall have to do that off screen and show you it when it's done. Okay? Because I don't want to take any more time on this video. And of course I will insert the other 2 or 3 cards that I made with the gel press backgrounds. I think we are finally finished, apart from some odds and ends, getting the house into shape. So we are. That was it was a hectic weekend. I am absolutely knackered, and of course the tireder I am, the less I sleep, because I was in agony. So I was. I slept with an electric heat wrap around me the whole night. Right, so there, now. Hi now, brown cow. Here we go again. I don't know where these images came from because they are in my Christmas box, which is in my Christmas drawer. See, it says Christmas. I have this little 4 drawers thing beside me, and the top one is empty. The next one says Christmas trees, which I have a ton done for some reason. And the next one says Christmas, which is all my Christmas colouring that I've done probably from last year, some of it, and some of it from stuff that I bought in the sales and then can only use it this year, you know. And the bottom one says general, and that's where I keep all my other bits and bobs. Let me see if I can get in there like that and get some ickle bits for up there. Okay, I think that will do. Should I or shouldn't I put a little skinny bit on his bauble to keep it together? Right, I just want to squidge that in a little bit so that you can't see it past. There. Excellent. Go to the top of the glass, Jackie. Fee-fi fo fum. Look out, TJ, here I come. Right, and I'm just going to put that one on there. Okay. Then I'm going to put this little doggy on here and this little North Pole on here. That is the plan of attack at the present moment in time. Okay. Right. Okay. And then I shall go and cut the squares, and I forgot about a sentiment, so I shall look for something that is suitable and return. One more. Oops, I nearly lost the pin for my wee guy. Okay. This is my woggy with these reindeer ears. That'll do rightly on there. So that's on there, and this is a really quick card once you've your colouring done, you know. Quick and easy if you do this smaller version. So back in a jiff. So I've gone ahead and I've put on 16 pieces that are 7/8 by 5/8 on it, my wee squares, and I think that it really takes that to make it stand out. Go you back again. So I find a sentiment, Merry Christmas, in a little green cutty thing, die cut shape, and I have these red glitter foam snowflakes that I'm just going to add on for the final bit of Vava Vim. Okay, just going to add 3 of them on. Okay, one down there, one there, and one about there. Okay, like that. So I've gone ahead and I've glittered the wee elf's hat, and I actually put this glue on first to make it a bit more dimensional. and I've decided now I want to do this bit as well, so I'm just going to use the quickie glue pen and see how well that looks. Okay, little bit of glitter, and I'm just using plain white glitter and no iridescent. Okay, so I think this is a bit more depth to it, but this will do fine for that bit there. So there you go, there's our final card. Made my version of Sam at Mixed Up Crafts. Is it a double tar card she called it? I don't know. Anyway, here's my Christmas one. Here's my Halloween one. There's my sunset one with the farm animals. Okay. And finally there's my sea themed ones. So 4 versions of the same card. So thank you very much for stopping by. I've stuck all the other cards that I made with, well, I've only made 3 or something so far with my backgrounds, but I do hope you enjoyed them. I hope you liked them. If you like what I do, please subscribe. That would be amazing, and come back for more. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let YouTube know you liked it. So until the next time, Jackie out.